Alright guys, well, first thing is first, if you hear that music, it's bro in the back. He's cooking up some offers right now for some new clients that we just onboarded. But if you are struggling with actually closing high-paying clients for your service business, specifically remodeling businesses, this video is for you, okay? Here's the first thing. Why do you see successful businesses strive and some fail? Let's take Amazon for example. Why do they win the game of business? Well, it's because they understand the rule and the principle of serving people. You know who served people at a very high level? Jesus. Actually, in the Bible, it talks about how he came to serve and not to be served, right? And this is a principle that we can start implementing today. But in this specific video, I'm going to show you how you can start doing that today through my breakdown, okay? And not only that, but I'm actually going to teach you how to attract people who are willing to pay you based off of your value and not based off of your discounts. Because if we try to attract people who come to our business based off of discounts, you're going to be dealing with penny pinchers. Raise your hand if you want to deal with penny pinchers, not me, right? So I implement this with me so I can attract high-paying remodelers through my ads. And I implement this inside of my remodelers ads, and they attract high-paying homeowners who are ready to buy based off of the value. And so if you're ready to take your business to the next level, really pay attention to this video. The end is the last part. So for the love of God, please pay attention. These videos aren't highly edited. There's nothing crazy, right? Because I don't want stupid people watching this video who need dopamine every 5 seconds. This is for people who want to be seriously successful with using biblical principles. And so stick to the end and actually take out a note paper or something. Actually pay attention, okay? Let's get into the breakdown. All right, guys, this is the covenant exchange principle, a really important principle for us to understand it in order for us to actually get moving with this thing, okay? So this is the most important thing right here, is understanding where you're at. So this is where most people are at, right? Even if you don't think you're broke, compared to where you should be or where you could be, you're broke, okay? And this is just for all of us right now, okay? So you ask and you expect to receive, but something happens right here, right? There's a blockage. Why? Why is there a blockage? Well, people want to give after given something, right? This is a fact. So we can put this to test. What makes someone value your giving, right? Like what makes somebody really care that you're giving them something? For example, what makes you feel like giving back to a person more? Really think about this. Someone gives you $1 randomly, just out of nowhere, or somebody who lets you cut in front of them and pays for your meal when you're in a rush. Which one of those scenarios do you feel more compelled to give back to? Well, it's the second one, right? Because if someone just gives you $1 randomly, it doesn't really solve any problems. I mean, it's generous, it's an act of kindness, right? But if someone lets you cut in front of them when you're in a rush and they pay for your meal, you're like, whoa, what's your name? Right? Why? Why is this a thing? Well, what is it called? It's called value, right? And value is created when you solve problems. So when you give value, you receive value, right? I mean, it's pretty basic. And you know who did this the best? Jesus. He served people. And scripture to back it up, Matthew 20:28, just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as ransom for many. Luke 6:38, give and it will be given to you. 2 Corinthians 9:6, remember this, whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously. Let that sit with you, okay? Current success ad example. This is what is working right now in 2025, March 25th, Tuesday. Okay, or Monday. Or Tuesday, yeah, it is Tuesday. Free pricing, visual 3D rendering for your dream kitchen, for your dream bathroom, basement, garage, exterior painting, fire pit, etc. You are offering them how much it would cost for a completely flipped bathroom, or basement, or garage, or exterior painting, or fire pit. You are offering them how much it would cost and what it would look like. You are literally deleting all the possible risk of maybe, they've gone with somebody before and they didn't really like the style that they blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying. And so if you offer them exactly what it's going to look like at the end of the remodel, and you give them a pricing breakdown, that is so much value that people are not doing. But why aren't people doing it? Oh, because it's expensive. It's $400, $600, 3D. Well, then don't land a $30,000 kitchen flip. Leave that for somebody who's willing to actually pay, right? It goes back to the chart, right? Boom. Where is it? Give value, receive value. It goes back to Luke, chapter 6, verse 38. Give and it will be given to you. Is that not this? Give and it will be given to you, right? And so this is us actually putting this to the test right now, right? So boom, within 28 days, I think this is a month right here, we got 72,000 people contacting us, okay? 64 net followers. Next one, 1.1 million reach in 28 days. This was a brand new account, 1,000 followers. This was an account that started from zero. From zero. This was a landscaping company, but it's all copy and paste. Doesn't matter what service you're doing, right? 987 net followers. Over 800,000 people watched the first 3 seconds. 1.1 million reach. This account was brand new, right? Next one, 870 followers in 28 days. 867.6 thousand people. This is insane, okay? This one was kind of low, but still worthy. 18 followers in 28 days. On the third day, we got 15,000 views on a video that started to go viral. I mean, it's copy and paste. If you fix problems, people love that, right? So if you want to work with me one-on-one, book a call below and see if I can even help you. Look, I'm not going to give you some copy and paste plan. We're going to walk through if what I even am doing right now can even help you, okay? I use biblical principles to scale companies. And if you want that in your company, book a call below.